There it is. Oh. I can't click on it.
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Oh god. Oh yeah. You're not gonna be surviving that one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. A bust.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, how you doing today?
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Oh man, this guy was all over the place. It's like all over. Alright, let's see what's... Oh, wait. It's a decorated hunting knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Ow. Vampire.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurion's killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Okay, what's there to tell? The dude flew out the window. Oh, interesting. I'm doing great, thank you for asking.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Okay, so where's his body? Oh, okay, something's weird.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Her hair. She just reminds me, like, she could be in a 90s workout video. Thief. I think I know what he was after.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Did she throw him out the window? What makes this jewel so important? That's so funny. She said the jewel, the heart. I'm thinking like Titanic. I don't know why. Some lady was getting painted naked. Now they say the heart. Of Toussaint. Alright, so what makes this jewel so important?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
He is a terrible thief.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Oh, wow. It's just lead after lead after lead. So when does it end? He's like, he works for him, he works for him, and he works for him. All right, so Duntine, what's that?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Okay, need to investigate, see what's there. Let's go.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
What do you think about Oriana? I don't know. Her story, I don't know.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Something familiar about the... I feel like Oriana knows something more.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be
What?
among the schemers.
What?
She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Okay, wow. Woo! Sister now, so why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
I don't know. It's just weird that it would be her sister would be hiring a vampire to commit all these murders. It just seems kind of weird. Alright, think she's involved?
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import.
Wow.
You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
So this Siana, her sister, seems to be powerful enough to be able to blackmail Regis's friend. Oh, I forget his name. The other vampire. Also, sorry, to have him kill like 5 other guys over Anna Henrietta. I don't know, but she brought it up, so it's obviously it's obviously the sister. It wouldn't be the sister. It'd be like, oh nope, never mind, forget it. It's like, oh okay, well that was a waste of an hour. No, but hopefully more of it comes together later. See, can't promise anything. I'll see to it. I'll see to it. We can't harm her.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend,
Oh, Deadlock.
Detlef van der
That's who I'm
Irritating,
talking
an
about.
arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
See. That surprised you? Question mark.
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled,
Why?
dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans?
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Whoa. Even the music is like, I know what you.
An
I know.
exceptional
I know, Ned.
conversation,
I
don't you
know.
think?
It all
Vampires,
makes
a
sense
witcher,
now.
and the Duchess of Toussaint. My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Oh. All right, so Oriana, how do you know her? All right, so we know. All right, elephant in the room. Oriana, I'm getting. She's a vampire, right? Yeah, so we're like at a vampire meeting. So these guys are the good guys. Is this what I'm getting at? Asking a question mark. These guys are the good guys, and now we're going after the bad guys. So hopefully it doesn't like twist and turn and go against us. I don't know. Everything just got really messed. Like, whoa. She threw a guy out the window. I'm like, wait a minute. There's something wrong with her. She could throw a guy out a window. And hello, Strive. Welcome back. It's going great. Let's see. Oriana, how do you know her?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
I don't want to trust Regis anymore for some odd reason. But, you know, I'm not, the story's getting so good, you guys. It's getting so good. I'll shut up. All right, seriously, just a coincidence. You stopping by. Yes, how did you know? Coincidence? Why are you
Guessing
here?
it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I know where the blackmailers are.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
All right. Yes, Regis is a good friend to him.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable.
Gotta go.
Geralt, will you see me out?
How uncomfortable to be like the only like human in the room.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
He will tell you much about him, or he tell you much about himself?
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Yeah, yep, nope. Anna being the only human in the room. A lot of fresh blood for those guys. Well, Regis is, he's not he doesn't. High vampires don't need blood. So Regis and Detlef are high vampires. So they're like not into that stuff. Alright, so interesting evening all around.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh, some action. Oh, there we go. A new character entry. Alright, we need to find that signpost. Oh, perfect. We gotta go all the way up here at midnight. It'll be midnight soon.
Excuse me.
All is
Wow.
in order.
Wow. So now we gotta find Anna Henrietta's sister. Did not expect that. Just comes out of nowhere. Wow, so much conflict. I love it. Oh, you are nearing a turning point in the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Save your game before continuing. What time is it? 12:08. Let's see. No, I think we're good. We'll give this hour a test. See, especially now that we're ending the game, the last part. All right, let's go this way.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Oh, there's a note. That's not a note. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's wait till midnight. Oh, I didn't change my clothes. We're going in with elegant
So eager,
attire.
are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
All right, so give me a minute.
Need a bit
Forgot to
longer.
change my clothes.
Do not tarry. Time is not our friend.
I will die fast. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get the proper Tesham seal sword. Where? Oh, I have my swords. Okay, so we'll put on the Grandmaster gear. See you later, Strive. Thanks for stopping in. See bolts. We'll put these bolts back on. All right, we're good. We're back to normal. All right, let's go.
So, ready for the assault?
Yes, I'm ready. You got a plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Ooh, that's exciting. I am excited. I did capture like 3 Hans bases offline, and that was waves and waves of enemy, and that was really overwhelming, but a blast. I loved it. Go get him, girl. Ooh, here we go. Sometime later, near done time.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Get him. All right, let's hold on. Oops. Let's see. I have the troll. See, regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. All right, perfect. So we'll just. Where did my cursor go? Okay. Eat a potato. Hold on. Potions. Oh, thank goodness I'm a level 50. Ooh, that was cool.
What is this? He killed! You go Unveiling!
What am I glowing
Damn it.
from? Must be the troll. Oh, the troll decoction. Okay. Gives me vitality. I have a mutation on that slows down time if I'm toxic. It's been really helpful.
Ever fight a witcher?
Come on. There we go. Yeah.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Oh, I just want to quickly see for weapon repair kits. Because I am out. Okay, we'll go in here.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage.
Loot those crates on the wagon!
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him!
I'm a hard nut to crack.
Oh, can't see, can't see. Ugh.
Mistake.
Oh, too close. Ooh. Alright, you, Roderick.
Time to end this.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Oh, well now you did. Alright, so looking for a hostage, a woman.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Well, should have known better. Roderick was a pawn. Yes.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She
Okay.
convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Well, no, not my problem. I'll help you. You know, let's be nice. Let's be kind. I slice you up and now I help you. Here.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Alright, I'm such a nice person.